Hi, Cranberry High School choir students. Okay, today I'm just going to talk to you really quickly about the sale that you guys just started this past Friday. Mr. Yoder gave you guys your brochures, your spring brochure that you guys are going to be selling items out of. This brochure is excellent. It's a really good seller. Filled with just tons of great options. There's something in here for everybody. And then you should have also gotten this accompanying it. And this has got a lot of just seasonal items, holiday treats, and things like that for like Easter candy. So that'll be a really good options to sell. You'll be able to sell out of both of those. You record all the information on that order form that you got. And then the other way to sell, in addition to the order form, which is really what we're talking about today, is you're going to get this parent letter. The parent letter has online account instructions. So we're hoping that today, and maybe even in class, hopefully today in class, you guys will get a little bit of time to set up online accounts. The information is there, and Mr. Yoder is going to help you through that. But setting up an online selling account is really going to help you guys make a lot of extra sales. Okay, I know that there were some questions about that. So like if you have relatives that live far away, let's say they live in like Arizona or something like that. Obviously, you're not going to go all the way to Arizona to deliver them the product. But what they can do is they can you can send them a link, and then when they order something, that product will ship all the way to their home over there. So setting up online selling accounts are a really important thing, and especially for you guys that have relatives that live far away, that's really going to help you guys get a lot more sales. I know that Mr. Yoder probably explained this is going to the Cleveland trip that you guys are going on, which is awesome, and Mr. Yoder is really good about wanting you guys to be able to sell. So he's done a couple of things here that's really noteworthy. One, he's offering you guys prizes. So I'm going to show you the prize program in a minute, but in addition to the prizes, he's enabling that all of the money that you guys raise will go into your separate accounts. So this is a great opportunity to be able to go on this trip. I mean, those of you that really get into this are really going to lower the cost of your sale, of your trip. Okay, so but just by selling items and getting involved and doing this thing every single day and just getting people to buy items out of those catalogs will really significantly lower the cost. So he's enabling you guys to not only get the prizes, but he's giving the profits as part of your trip. Now, we need to get 400 items sold out of these brochures in order for you guys to get the highest level profit that you can achieve. So we want everybody to participate. I think you guys have about 70 people in the sale. So 400 items divided by 70 people, it's very manageable when you look at it in that way. It's just the main thing is that everybody get involved. Now, this I know you didn't learn about on Friday, so this is really important. The way we're running this sale, it's called post-pay. So post-pay is a fabulous way to get a lot more sales easy. So what you're going to do, what a post-pay sale is basically what you're going to just do is when you go and approach people to buy something from your brochure, you're going to tell them that they can just take the order. Okay, like they don't have to pay if they want to pay, and of course, like that's always the best scenario. If they want to pay when you approach them and they're able to pay right then and there, then get them to pay right then and there. But if you feel that somebody's a little bit uncomfortable and they don't know you so well, they don't know are you going to return or you're not going to return like with the product, so then you can tell them, well, I could just take your order. Okay, so you just take their order and say, well, what would you like? And then they can order things, and those people will be a lot more comfortable buying from you, and you'll see they'll end up buying a lot more things because they don't have to pay right there on the spot. And then the way a post-pay sale works is that once the items come in and then you deliver it to them, then you collect the money. So what's awesome about post-pay sales is they're a lot easier to get people to buy because they don't have to commit to paying you right then and there. And that's always makes people a lot more comfortable. So when I do post-pay sales, I mean, they just always are way stronger than non-post-pay sales. So Mr. Yoder is comfortable. It means he trusts you guys, that you guys are going to be able to be responsible because there's an added level of responsibility that goes with a post-pay sale. So what that added level of responsibility is that you're going to have to log on your order forms very, very clearly, very carefully, and you're going to have to know how much to charge each individual. That's really, really important. And when you fill out that order form, make sure that you be neat, make sure that you're careful about the quantity, how many did they order, and then make sure you tally that up in their bill, and you put that bill in there, and you know exactly how much you have to charge that person and how much you have to collect upon delivery. Okay? Really, really important. It's also good for you to maybe even have your phone with you so you can add it up for them so that they know that you're going to be approaching them and you're going to be collecting this at the time that you deliver the product. It's probably a good idea also before you collect them, send them an email. Say, hey, I'm coming by today and I'm here to collect what I need to collect from you. Okay? Just we got to be really, really careful about that. And then the other thing about a post-pay sale is that you don't ever give somebody the product and without collecting the money. Once you have the product, then they have to pay the bill. Okay? You can't just say, well, I'll give you this and I'll come back on Thursday. No. The minute that you have the product for them, you go over to them, you give them the product, and you collect the money then and there, and then you bring it back and you give it to Mr. Yoder. Okay? That's how a post-pay sale works. If you do that, you got to be responsible, but it will definitely increase the numbers in your sale. So I think you guys are going to do phenomenal with this. I know that whenever we're doing this with a high school, and we're a trip is on the line where you guys are going to Cleveland, which is going to be a lot of fun. Then those sales really do well. Plus, you got the post-pay. Plus, we have these really, really good prizes for you. So there is a prize program. I think Mr. Yoder talked to you about it already. But this is what we're offering you guys. Now, this is not cumulative. I know somebody asked this on Friday. So the way we're running this sale is that you just get the thing that we're offering in the highest category that you sell in. So everybody's just going to get one prize. You're not going to get all the prizes. You're going to get one prize based on how much you sell. Okay, so the first prize we have is for one that sells 10 items. And that is going to be one of these cool virtual reality viewers. Okay, and that's for only 10 items. And the way this thing works is you basically, you pop this thing on, and you're going to put your phone in there. And then you slide your phone in there, and they basically watch a movie or something like that, and you get you're there. You're like in the thing. It's awesome. Okay, what a lot of people do is they'll go on YouTube. They'll YouTube roller coaster rides. Okay, and you watch some roller coaster rides with this thing on. It's really, really cool. So a lot of people like this. They work great, and that's only 10 items. Okay, if you sell 20 items, this is always a huge crowd pleaser. 20 items, you will get a 5-pound bag of gummy bears. Okay? And that is good. Okay? People like that prize, and you can bring it on your trip, pack it on the bus to Cleveland. 20, you have some snacks on the bus. For 30 items we give you guys a $20 Amazon gift card. 40 items, we give you a $30 Amazon gift card. And 50 items, we're going to give you the Amazon Echo Dot with the Alexa speaker. Okay, so that's a lot of fun. You can say like Alexa, you get smart light bulbs. Alexa, like turn off the lights in my room. Alexa, do this. Alexa, do that. Right, by now, I think you guys know what that's all about. So I think you guys are going to do amazing on the sale. If you have any questions, you just ask Mr. Yoder. He'll ask me. He'll probably be able to answer it himself. Today, I want you guys to set up your online accounts. It'd be awesome if you can maybe even spend the first couple of minutes of every class just sending out emails. So like by today, I want everybody to have an online account. That's really, really important. Remember that it's post-pay. You got to be responsible about post-pay. And then just go and approach everybody that you possibly can think of. Relatives, grandparents, aunts, uncles, all of those people. Just go and hit them up and let them know that you're going on a trip and this is to support your trip. And you see a lot of you might even get the whole trip paid off just by doing this. So really, really important. Also, get your parents involved. Very important for your parents to know that you're doing this because your parents most likely are the ones paying for the trip. And they'll love to know that you guys are have an opportunity to lower the cost for them. Okay, get them to take the brochures with them to work. Okay, the students that do really, really well are the ones that have parents that are willing to take this to work with them, and especially if the parents know that they can reduce the cost of the trip, they'll be willing to do the job for you. All right, they'll sell to their coworkers, they'll get involved for you. So let them know that you have this, and then they'll do the work. You guys get the prizes, you guys get to go on the trip, everything like that. It's going to be awesome. But that's a really, really good way to do it. Another thing I have a lot of students do is, in addition to getting their parents involved, they get their grandparents involved. So if you could get your grandparents to sell to their friends, and that could open you up to a whole new network of people, that's a great thing. But just really think out of the box. Try and get teachers, coaches, parents, friends, relatives, neighbors, whoever you can possibly think of. Set up those online accounts. Get those relatives that live far away. Your parents, if they have friends that, maybe they went to college and they have friends now living in who knows where, they can send online links to those people as well. Really, really go for it, and then you'll see, just by selling a ton of items out of here, you guys are going to significantly reduce the cost of the trip. You get some great surprises as well. So I think that this is a no-brainer. We just really, really go after it. Okay, good luck with the sale. Looking forward to working with you guys. And any questions, just ask Mr. Yoder. Okay, thanks. Have a great day, and looking forward to a great, strong sale. Take care. Bye-bye.